Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days just about ready to go. And on the hill, Clark Schmidt. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Judge right there to make the grab. One away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Tim Stevens.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Masataka Yoshida now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Throw over to first. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Gibson around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rafael Devers up to hit, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. And a foul ball. Man at second. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Soto sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Danny Lee up next for the Red Sox. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Red Sox already leading. Out to short. They get the force. And that is the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees coming to bat. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Gleyber Torres.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Alex Verdugo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. That's a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. 2 outs, base is empty.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. His 24th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Juan Soto now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The wind to the pitch. And that's down and away. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers and really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Next pitch is outside. That that one down the line, and that's just foul. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Over to Dahlbeck, and that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Reese McGuire. Schmidt back to work. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting nine, the first baseman, Bobby.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a good eye there. Dahlbeck measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the top of the 2nd. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Judge going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, second baseman, Eddie.
So up next, Eddie Gibson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
And we're back. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And a pitch.
Stanton.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Tosses across to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting 6, the catcher.
So digging in, Austin Wells.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Red Sox by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a high chopper. And he's safe at first. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. There's the strike. Man at first, 1 away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting it, the third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
LeMahieu.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the slider just misses. Out to short. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Score holds. It's 3-1. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Tim Stevens. Schmidt back to work. That's to third. LeMahieu whips it to first. One up, one down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. A double and a run scored his first time up. And it goes just foul. And the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
Hit in the air, center field. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing for Boston as the lead remains 3-1. Back in the Bronx, the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Line to kick the pitch. To the right side, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Corrals it. One up, one down.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And a strike to Gleyber. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Into the outfield, base hit. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground. They take the force out, and the inning is over. The Yanks lead 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Danny Lee. Ground ball left side. Throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Enmanuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang. An absolute smash to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is a foul ball. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bang. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge is under it, and it's caught for the out.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit two when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Pulls that one foul. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Soto moving back for it. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back now in the Bronx. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's Juan Soto. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. He goes down looking. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Well struck right field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The catcher,
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
To third, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
now the first
Anthony
base
Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Rizzo.
In there for strike 1. Just missed.
1 ball,
The
1
Red
strike.
Sox leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
In the air, left field. Rizzo out of the play. That is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 4. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees 1. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Eddie Gibson. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Peraza fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tim Stevens up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air. moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 7.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. They're up 5-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Leading off, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And there's 2 away.
now batting, second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Red Sox leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Danny Lee. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him, 1 away on the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Emmanuel Valdez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. O'Neill having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That misses, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to the left, into the outfield, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. The other way, Devers. To first, one away, bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, Singy, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at-bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike. Through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. They're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Base hit, quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
That's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses, and now 3-0. At the belt and fires, and that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the catcher, and now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brennan Bernardino.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Base hit, left center field. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit. That's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Double play ball to second. Gibson. Throw to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Wells around third. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Oswald Peraza. Next offering is in for a strike. LeMahieu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short, Lee. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So for welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Efros.
Now this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Reese McGuire now at the plate. The pitch. McGuire tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Bobby Dahlbeck. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez, the left-hander, also throwing. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So the lineup flips over. Eddie Gibson will hit next. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, 2-1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Stevens. Swinging a foul straight back.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox. This ball game still tied 5-all. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. Bernardino back to work. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Alex Verdugo.
No left field.
In there at the knees, 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down.
The center fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and the Yanks go quietly. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. We're all tied. Victor Gonzalez on the pitch here.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. As the lefty gets to work, and there's a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Stepping in, Danny Lee. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Manuel Valdez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down. Go ahead run and scoring position.
One ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cutter Crawford.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
The line of the pitch. Soto in the box now, takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One and 2 now. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that misses off the outside edge. Austin Wells waiting for a turn at the plate. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Wells in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-1. That's down and in. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. We talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the plate, Bobby Dalbec hauls it in, one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up, or can be bunted right back at a position player. So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just a slow ground ball this time, and he grabs it foul. In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases though. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Stevens stands in here, takes ball 1 low. O'Neill over at second. McGuire at first, 2 out of the inning. Righty to the plate. And the count 1-2. Runner edges away at second. That one misses. The count now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Got him. Third out. Bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
LeMahieu in the box now, takes strike 1. Fall off foul. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Devers throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo ranging after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
The bat.
And here is Devers.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Line to left, and that's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. The tag out.
Well, these guys were trying to take a lead late in this ball game. It looked like he had a real chance to get in there safely, but the defense was all over it. Close play at the plate. The tag gets him just in time to keep the game tied.
And that one fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pickoff throw. Devers back on a dive. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Crawford back to work. That one off the mark. Ball one. Good take by Torres.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that is in for a strike. 2-1 now. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Line drive, and it's into the gap. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging for second and third. Oh, big time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and